Okay guys, let's create our first variable inside the variable zone. So I must first type the type. This is an integer, I mean this is a natural number, a whole number. So for example, I will call it my first number, and any line must be must finish by a semicolon. So we've created this variable. Now we will assign it, I mean give a value. So for that we have to go inside the start method. So you'll write, for example, so Unity proposes you the name of the variable that you have created. My first variable is equal, for example, to 10. I give a value. So for the next step, we have to create a method below the main method. Update is the main method, so below the last curly bracket of the update method, I will create a method. To create a method, usually, as I've told you, you have to type void, like just before the start method, just before the update method. And let's give a name to that method. Let's say double the value of my variable. So a method normally must finish by two brackets, and then we have to put two curly brackets. Okay, so here is between those two curly brackets is my method zone. So I can write my first number is now equal to 20. Let's say that. Okay, so I will ask to Unity to write the value of my first number, the new value. So it will write inside the console. So to do that, I have to write debug dot log bracket semicolon as usual at the end. And as you see, Unity say you do an error. It's underlined in red. So why? Because inside you have to write some things between those two comma. So let's write the new or the double is equal to, and then put here plus and the value of my first number. So I repeat, in that third step, we create a function where we use our variable. And the aim was to double its value. From 10, we must pass to 20. So now I have to call this double the value function. So I can copy it, Control C, and I have to call it inside the main zone, inside the update method. So Control V semicolon. Okay, this is the way to call the method that we have created. So now let's save this test script on clicking here. Okay guys, let's return to Unity now. You can observe here a wheel that is turning. It means that the computer is processing the test file. So then take this file and put it for example, to the player. If you go to the player now, you can see the test file is in relation with the player. So we have to go to the console to see the effect. Let's run the game. And now we can see that the new value, of the variable a is 20. Okay, it's repeating many times. We'll see later why.